The three most beautiful words in the English language are, Christ is risen. That's the meaning of Easter, and at least as I see it, the meaning of Christianity too. Christ is risen means that life triumphs over death, hope triumphs over despair, and love triumphs over hate. But Christ is risen means something else too. It means that Jesus understands you. What does that mean? Well, remember that the person who rose from the dead is the same person whom the disciples had followed. Sometimes people think Jesus of Nazareth died on Good Friday, and a brand new person walks out of the tomb on Easter Sunday. People talk about Jesus of Nazareth, then they talk about the risen Christ, but they're the same, and that is hugely important for us. Remember the gospel story where Jesus shows his wounds to the Apostle Thomas, sometimes called Doubting Thomas? He says, "Put your finger here and see my hands. Reach out your hand and put it in my side." He's not simply offering Thomas what he had asked for, that is, physical proof of the resurrection. He's doing something else. He's showing the disciples who he is. It's the same person they saw preach to the crowds, heal the sick, and raise the dead. It's the same person who broke bread with them, laughed with them, and cried with them. It's the same person who died on the cross. Those wounds say, "It's me." Because for Jesus to rise as anything other than the person they knew would make the resurrection meaningless. As Stanley Marrow, a New Testament scholar, once wrote, showing them his wounds was not a theatrical gesture, but the presentation of his credentials. "It's me," they say. And that is a big deal for the disciples and for us, because it means that the risen Christ carried on himself and carries on himself reminders of his suffering. We may be so used to the Easter story that we forget that Jesus could have risen perfectly healed, free of any indications of his suffering. He could have come back and said, "Look, my wounds are all gone." But he doesn't. That means that Jesus will never forget his suffering. The risen Christ carries the marks of his human life. So when you pray to Jesus, you are praying to someone who understands you, not only because he's the Son of God who knows all things, but because he is a human being who experienced suffering. He gets it. He gets you. His resurrection also shows us that suffering is never the last word, nor is suffering a barrier to new life. You can have scars and still be healed. Christ is risen means so much. It means that life triumphs over death. It means that suffering is never the end of the story. And it means that Jesus understands you. In other words, Christ is risen means everything. Happy Easter.